Oh, hi, I'm Joan, and I'd love to introduce to you this fantastic stately container. It just has been so durable, flower power all summer long, and great dramatic color. So let's start at the top. Our highest reaching point is our Millet Purple Majesty. I love using millets. There are many different shapes and sizes and colors, but the Purple Majesty is the one I am choosing here because this is a large container and quite the presence. What's so great about millets? Their drama, the flair, the plumes. But what I really truly enjoy is the fact that the sparrows love coming to the millet, picking millet seeds. I love enjoying nature in the garden and providing a dual use, beautiful and functional here in my yard. So now the step down. Salvia blue chill. I love Salvia blue chill. It's quite an aggressive plant. It holds its presence in the container. And I have to say, again, little to no maintenance. The plumes just keep coming, flowers just keep coming. Bees love it, hummingbirds love it. And it has a really special color that can be enjoyed close up. It's very delicate and really seriously matches its name, Blue Chill. So, looking down, we have the Alternanthera purple prince. I love using trailing items within a container. Sometimes they might need a lot of pruning or maybe they don't hold their shape as well, but this one is a winner. It'll just nicely cascade down the container, holding a presence, making a nice width. It's rather flexible. Here in the full sun, it's nice and tight and tidy. And in the shade, it kind of is a little bit of a looser presence. I just love the dark color, which matches beautifully to the Purple Majesty. On the four corners of this container is a really special Scaveola. This is Scaveola Touch Series, and the color is Indigo. As you can see, it's so super dark. This container, again, is in the full sun all day long. There's absolutely no fading to the flowers whatsoever, just perfect. Nice and tidy, it's not snaky, holds a great shape, and it's just so floriferous. And again, all summer long. Weather resistant. This whole container, this whole design has been amazing in the weather. We have had extremely high temperatures. We've had higher winds, and just last night we had quite the downpour, heavy, heavy rains. And you can see no sign of that here in the presentation. It's just absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of information about the size of this pot. It's approximately 34 inches wide and about 37 inches tall. And I have used one millet, four of the Blue Chill Salvia. And again, it's a square container, so on each opposite side, one each on each side of the Alternanthera Purple Prince, and then in each corner, the Scaveola Indigo Touch. So for a container of this size, it's really not a lot of plants, but the plants are large and it gives a simple but yet extremely dramatic touch to the driveway entrance. So let's touch on a little bit about soil. I make sure that I use a very good, light, fluffy potting soil. Make sure you stay away from using topsoil in the containers. It compacts and it gets kind of really muddy. Utilizing a good potting soil, this one actually that I use is a bark-based mix, allows those roots to penetrate, great water retention, great nutrient retention. Now, fertilizer. I really believe in feeding every 7 to 14 days. During this very high temperature time that we have had this summer, this container has been getting watered daily. That means with all the water I'm applying, the nutrients are flushed out of the container, so I'm feeding much more towards every 7 days. So make sure you just keep that in mind. Any size container, The plants do not have the benefit of being in real soil, so therefore we have to make sure that those nutrients are definitely provided. The one other great thing about this container is that really no deadheading and maintenance besides water and fertilizer has been necessary. The beautiful blue chill just keeps growing. And if the plants become a little bit, oh, maybe the spike might get a little bit too tall, or you can see that the flowers have, basically been spent as the stems grow, you can just basically reach down and snap it and it'll come right off. So it's very easy. Absolutely no pruning whatsoever has been done to the Alternanthera purple prince and certainly not to the Scaveola. So if you're not a really knowledgeable gardener, you can do this. You can repeat this in your own home. And if you don't have containers as large as these, it's just fine. You can just use one or two of each of these plants and come out with a beautiful container of your own.